Good morning, seventh graders. Welcome back. So, we are going to continue with our work today. You just finished reading. I hope you are enjoying those books just as much as I am. I love delving into new reads. Um, and I hope you enjoyed our Feature Friday and gave you some great ideas and what's going on with reading and other books that you could adventure into. So, today we are going to get into writing and some things that we need to do with our writing piece. So, to do that, I'm going to ask you right now to go ahead and just have your screen, just three-quarter it, because I want to share with you what a writing piece looks like when it's done. And then I want to give you some time to just write, to get after it and get that draft done to the best of your ability. Because on Monday, we're just going to do some final things. So I'm going to give you a writer's secret and help your title to come along. I'm going to make sure that you're highlighting your figurative language and that you've added in and bolded some of those powerful word choices. So let's take a look right now at an example essay. A finished essay on a messy room. So here's this essay for you guys to take a look at. I'm going to read it to you, and I want you to notice how well this writing piece really shows us this disgusting, horrific bedroom. So here it is. It's called Display of Rot. I love that title. It doesn't just say messy room. As Jay journeyed down the hallway toward his bedroom, he could already smell the mysterious stench emitting from the unforgiving landfill. Unfortunately, the room and its disastrous contents were his. As he cautiously turned the knob in the dented door, he braced for the worst by holding his breath. The first thing he laid his watering eyes upon was his soggy, crinkled lunch bag as it stood on top of his desk. The bottom of the meal bag had darkened from his dark as coal banana, liquefying and seeping out. Inside of it was an ancient shriveled orange that had a cushy bed of bluish white tinged mold growing on it. In addition to this display of rot, he also found a flattened turkey sandwich with rancid gray mayonnaise oozing from the petrified crust. His exhausted, tattered Adidas hoodie sagged from the orange computer chair, looking like it had survived a war. As he was endeavoring to make his way towards his bed, a wet, putrid retainer fell off of the ceiling fan and dangled at eye level by the shiny string of a spider's web. A wet wad of neon green Orbit gum clung to the wall next to the bed, and long strands of dark, wavy hair were stamped into it. A mountain of dirty clothes lay on top of the bed, surrounded by a moat of ants carrying off stale Cheez-Its, crumbs to their home in the closet. Jay dove from the door and landed harshly onto the mountain, sending the ants flying into the air. Relaxing into the mound that smelled of pungent foot odor, Jay drifted off to sleep, where dreams of sewage and rotten fish filled his head. As you can see, this is a pretty bad room. There's a whole bunch of stale Cheez-It crumbs that are being carried off by these ants, which are surrounding this mountain of dirty clothes. There's an old lunch that he threw on his desktop and all the disgusting contents that are inside it. There's a retainer dangling from a spider web off of his ceiling fan, and an Adidas hoodie just sagging from that orange computer chair. There's a ton of detail in here. I can see it. It is a disgusting room. Today, when you're writing, you want to add in as much detail as you can. Where is each item located in this room? What are these items doing? Are they oozing? Are they crawling? Are they crying? Make sure that you're putting in all those details as you write. Okay, now that you have seen an example essay, and you can go back to that example essay anytime you want by just simply rewinding this video. At the bottom of your essay, you have a checklist. Use this checklist while you're writing today. Make sure that you're including that sensory detail of sound and feel and smell, that you're including those vivid adjectives and those strong verbs. And make sure that you've got some figurative language in there. You've got to have a couple in there. A clincher sentence is also a conclusion. So something to kind of finish it out. And on Monday, I'm going to teach you a new writer's secret. We're going to add it into our writer's notebook, into that chart where our writer's secrets are, and you'll have that on how to make a great title. On Monday, you should come into class with your draft completely done and ready to edit and add in any items that we need to. So get after it, get your writing piece done, gross us out, have fun writing, be creative, but also remember capitals and end marks and check it all over for all those showing details. Can't read to see what you're writing.